the internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Start your journey with a Jane Bank Small Business Loan with small business loans with as little as $10,000 and up to $4 million.
The time is 6 a.m.
Turbulence to future, I'm have to end that CVM. See it happen. We've got the love others are searching for. I'm still loving you, even though you're gone. I could have been one of the most notorious. Keep it royal. Give thanks and praise for life. Thank you very much. Go bang!
Bam, bam.
5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, what was it?
6, 7, 8.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Hey, mad.
6, 7, 8.
The genius.
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rise and
7,
shine.
8.
Rise and shine. I gotta tell you, you know what? I think we should have our own musical show.
Yo, but that, I remember that rhythm, but like there were a lot of good songs on that rhythm though.
Many.
Stephen the Genius.
McGregor.
Yeah.
From the clan of McGregor.
Yeah. Big ship.
Big ship.
Big ship.
Freddie McGregor.
Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion.
Not at all.
Oh, it's a
So
Tuesday.
I'll wait for you, just as long as you want me to. Mad. Them, you know what? I love. Like when I'm hearing this rhythm, I remember that time when rhythms, all right, like you are listening to a rhythm to hear which song or which artist locked the rhythm, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I so love that. And you have some rhythms, especially from the Stephen McGregor era.
Yeah.
Like every song on the rhythm is a hit.
Hit after hit.
You know,
and what I now enjoy is Stephen on his TikTok when he like does
oh my goodness.
when he deconstructs a song and show you like this is the machine that I used to build this.
Yeah. You know? Or when he now takes, for example, a dog barking, or he may take a sample from a TikTok video and puts it in his song. It's completely.
Him just comes so.
Yeah.
I say, all right, maybe I read about that.
And that's a read right there. And speaking about Stephen the Genius, today is actually his birthday.
Oh, yeah.
So he's a Capricorn, I gotta tell you.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Stephen. Big ups to you.
Yeah.
I've been making hits responsible for some of the biggest hits in dancehall.
Yeah.
For people like Sean Paul, for people like Vibes Cartel, for people like Movado. I remember in that whole Gaza Gully era, listen to me now. It was a lot.
Well, I can imagine when Stephen Collins have something for you.
Listen, I remember when he called me and he said he wanted me to record a song with his sister, Yashima Beth. I'm like, moi? Did you call moi? I'm like, oh my God, is this Stephen on my phone? Like, oh my God. Like, I'm an artist. An artist. And I remember when I went to the studio, so so he told me the concept of the song, and then, I went in the booth. I went to the booth. I'm going to say, all right, then I practice. I'm going to start saying, hey, Shima, you fluffy diva, Miss Kitty, you know. I'm going to start with something, you know.
Like, no.
And he's like, okay, so I'm going to come out now. So I'm going to say, all right, then. So we could do the real thing now. Him say, no, Miss Kitty, that's it. So I say, that's it.
One more.
Get one more. They say, but they never real. I just practice. Him say, no, man. I eat that. I'm like, okay, and when he mixed it, listen to me, I'm forever grateful for that opportunity. And trust and believe, it's one of the best experiences I've had. So the song was like, you know, we not depend on man, we not Indian, I don't mean that, you know, we take education, serious, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it was really nice. Let me tell you about them. Go find it.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
So, no, Stephen just has it, and he has a natural knack for it. And he's just such a great guy, you know what I mean? He's a father, and he has worked with some of the biggest names in music, John Legend, and trust me, any artist who is an artist, you know what I mean? He has done that. So I'm very proud of him. From back in the days, I think he attended Arden High School, if I'm not mistaken. And, you know, just from school days, I mean, really, and he's lived up to the name. So big ups to Stephen the Genius. We wish for you many more birthdays. And trust me, your rhythms have gone down in history and your legacy is forever preserved.
You know
so
who we needed to say happy birthday to?
Who that?
Carlo Redwood.
Oh, yes.
Carlo.
Or Carlo Redwood.
Belatedly, Carlo Redwood. Chief Commercial Officer.
Yes. Hi, Carlo. Happy birthday belatedly. Yeah. I wish that you'd live to see many more.
college man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, is a college man?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Jamaica college.
I used to play ball.
Oh, wow. Look at Carlo. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
I'll call out back them time, you know, call out that, you know.
Done.
You know. You know the thing, you know. So big ups to Carlo. Happy birthday belatedly. Oh, born on my husband's birthday. Yeah. I'm telling you, see that? Children, they do grow. So big ups to Carlo. And we wish for you many more God's richest blessings. And may you continue to grow, thrive, and flow in every way possible. Okay? That's it. Yes. Always.
Absolutely.
And if today is your birthday, guys, happy birthday to you as well. I know that there are many people celebrating their special day. And yesterday was indeed special. Good morning to everybody at Wilkinson Law.
Yeah.
Good morning to Miss Cole. Good morning to Mrs. Johnson.
How did that go?
Went wonderful.
Yeah.
Surprised the boss.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, he didn't expect it. So I went and
Really? You never expect it?
he wasn't, no, you know what? He is just so like chill.
That is true.
Him chill.
Yeah.
If it's up to my husband alone, he's just so chill.
Yeah.
No fuss, but I tell him I make a fuss about him, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm like, you're the 13th disciple, and you are Jamaica 8th national hero. I don't talk. That's the truth. You understand?
You know, sir, my thing I come up, so, you know?
Yeah.
I prepare. We're going to prepare.
I know, right?
I'm going to prepare,
that went well.
Team one at the Monday and then fair one at the Monday after.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 week apart.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, it's a thing. So, Wilkinson Law Massive, good morning to you.
Big
Hi,
up.
Mr. Stewart.
Yeah,
good morning, everybody. And it was indeed wonderful. So, big ups, of course, to Pamela Kinghorn and the entire Devon House Bakery family. Devon House Bakery, really wonderful. Went there, got something nice, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, big ups to them as well.
Love Devon House Bakery.
Yeah, man, no. Their fish patties. Oh, God.
You ever eat the shrimp patty?
No.
Oh, you know. Oh, yeah.
But the fish, especially when I was pregnant, it saved me. And them have a lemon, like a lime ginger, limeade with ginger. Listen.
That's all nice.
Curry.
Man.
Curry goat patty. Lovely. The callaloo, lovely. So, Devon House, good morning to you. Oh, you know who I want to say good morning to? A young lady named Tina Turner at the Barbican. That's Barbican? Yeah, Barbican Burger King. Listen to me. Dennis.
Tina Turner.
What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Murder.
Tina Turner, Barbican Burger King.
Listen to me, Dennis. I went to the drive-thru.
Oh, yeah.
And
the
young lady was so effervescent, so pleasant. Good morning. Welcome to Burger. One time I fell upon it.
I fired it there. You ever look at my fire there?
I fired me there. Wait. The entire staff that morning, the manager, I think her name is Miss Brown. I actually wrote it down because I was so impressed. Tina Turner, Barbican Burger King, that crew on Sunday morning. Sunday morning, look here, Dennis. very refreshing.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be that was so strange because that should be the standard, but it's not. So when I get good customer service,
you have to talk about it.
I really have to talk about it. So big ups to Burger King Barbican, Tina Turner girl. Them for using a one class for welcome people. Yeah.
Customer service.
To talk customer service at one time.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they go to some place. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah, bother them.
You're like, what? Are you crazy?
Like, annoy them for patronizing their
So
company.
I really appreciate good service. Also, let me say good morning to Mr. Dunn at Fontana Pharmacy, Barbican.
Mr. Dunn is which one?
He wraps the gifts.
Oh, gosh.
God. He also all the gift wrappers at Fontana. They
came in clutch for me. They came in clutch for me.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Always. And there was there's a young man.
Watch them.
There's a young man also, Dominic, at the same Fontana Barbican. Dennis, I was looking for gifts, right? And sometimes you get a little overwhelmed. You're like, oh my God, I don't even know what to choose. And he helped me say, Miss Kitty, I think this, and made suggestions, and I followed it, and the gifts were a hit. Yeah. So I want to say thanks to Dominic, and thanks to Mr. Don, and all the other gift wrappers as well.
I tell you the other day, I go there and them wrap my gift, and I leave something.
Yeah.
And then find my number.
But you stop.
And call me.
No, but you not, hear me, say that is goes on me. Because when we go on the road, Tango call me, you leave a gift at Fontana Barbican. Tango, so you have a business. I'm like, to what? They found Tango. Hi, Tango. Good morning, world boss. Tango's like, I left. Hear me. Why did this? So I left. I forgot one of the gifts because I was wrapping so many. And then they called Tango, and then Tango called me, and then I went back, and I'm like,
no, man. Thank you. They will find you.
Yeah, they found me. So Fontana, good morning.
Yeah, thank you very much, Fontana.
And to all the people who take their jobs seriously and do their job with pride and dignity.
Yes, professional pride.
Yes,
yeah,
thank you.
It matters. It matters.
There's a set of security officers at Ligani where you have the high-low. Good morning, Sharika. Good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, right. Juicy.
Juicy, right. And Juicy too. Them nice too, over there. So, yes, they're always very pleasant. But they wear the yellow and black. I don't really know their names, but they're always very helpful, always very kind, and we appreciate it.
Yes,
yeah.
Them like we need to do like a security of the year. No, seriously, because all right, the mother who have the best security of the year, the best in terms of customer service and the mothers in the Ligani,
right there. So
the H&L upper Manning, not Manning, H&L upper Manor Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Top.
When I go and I get service, I just feel so good. And I really want to just congratulate them and big up to all the security guards. Because as I said, Dennis, good customer service makes a difference. And what a lot of people don't seem to realize is that people have choices. They don't have to come to your establishment.
That's right.
And the truth is, if there are no customers, the establishment will have to close down.
It will close down. And sometimes you wonder, you see some businesses that were doing well some time ago, you wonder, oh, that business are closed down. Like, people didn't just go, people chose to go somewhere else because, I don't have to. I don't have to come here.
Yeah.
I don't have to come here.
That's like how you don't have to watch me, but you watch me. So we're very grateful. That's why we left out our bed out when rain fall. The wickedest time when the rain start fall. Yes, them start to ball. Una send telegram. Them a make phone call. Yay. You understand? And these are just the things. Right, but you know what? We're sending a telegram to the Clash for Schoolboy Football Supremacy is here.
The Costa Cup champions.
That's right. Tits.
Face off against.
Give me your movie vice. Give me the movie vice.
Okay, all right. Come from top.
All right, I'm going to do it again, all right?
Like a movie trailer?
Like a movie trailer voice.
Jump. The Clash for Schoolboy Football Supremacy is here as the Costa Cup champions Stets face off against Manning Cup champions Excelsior High in the battle for Olivier Shield. It all goes down this Thursday, January 8th at 3 p.m. You can watch it here live on CVM TV, CVMTV.com, and CVM Television on YouTube.
That's right. La, 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 la. That's my part right there in the trailer. That's sell-off.
Jump. jam. You know, because you have the...
And they have the see the person details. Conditions apply. Gotta tell ya.
Hey, we've got some movie that politics very late.
Good morning, Carib. How are you?
Hey.
If you need somebody to voice your movie trailers, hit us
this.
up. Tennis up in the building.
Got
What's
this.
up? Hey, that
True
seal.
word, seal it.
Yeah, and with
Holy
that, you have to
Ghost.
spin your roller.
Hey.
Holy Ghost.
Seal it. Hey.
Seal. Good morning, everybody. And thank you so very much for waking up with us. We're here for you until 8 o'clock. So guess what? Don't worry yourself. Just turn up your TV, turn up your phone, because we're going to be here. And we have a great show lined up for you as per usual. So let's get things going for this Tuesday morning with our Pocket of Sunrise featuring the genius. Check it out.
Some songs people don't know I worked on. Part 1.
So we now go to jail again. Oh no. And we never gonna feel again. Oh no. Like a ship we are gonna sail again. Oh. You woulda never see me call me friend for deal again.
Oh, you do that wine day. Me love it when you wind up your line, yeah. Me ready fi go do 30 years in a jail if them said loving you is a crime, yeah. Baby, girl I wanna make you a go so. Wine like say you know say me love you. Me now.
See, them can't stop me. I am blessed. I am blessed. Every day of my life I am blessed. When I wake up in the morning and I lay my head to rest. Every day of my life I am blessed.
I want them.
But still a fi bubble, yeah, but still a fi bubble. But still a fi bubble, yeah, but still a fi bubble. Things get tougher every day. But still a fi bubble, no see nothing from we feel. But still a fi.
Girl, your body good and you're special to me. Wanna make you my lady officially. From your ticket for buy, then me willing for pay. Fly you in from distance away.
Right. My eye just changed.
We in this together. You are not alone.
The time by Sagicor is
6:15 a.m.
This Christmas, choose life. As we recover from Hurricane Melissa's devastation, we're reminded that life is fragile. Pedestrians, stay alert. Drivers, slow down. Rest if you're tired, and never drink and drive. One careless decision can change a family forever. Let's have a safe and prayerful Christmas and a crash-free 2026.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Yeah, we're here at Culture Works, the second staging.
Forward for the next staging of Skyline Levels Culture Works this Friday, 7 p.m.
The rebels them in town, in town, in town.
I'm here right now at Skyline with Culture Works.
More works, positive, hopeful. Skyline Levels, I hit man, season 2, Culture Works.
Every day we're going in circles.
Yeah, Culture Works.
Culture Works. It's like Culture Works started off a year, a great work for me.
Culture Work, yeah man, it's been a great journey.
Blessed love, we're at the Skyline Levels at Culture Works.
We're here again on a season 2, so I hope that you and your friend them come. Right?
19 and a half minutes after 6 o'clock. It's a Tuesday morning. It's that time in the morning when we check out what's happening in the headlines and we say, Happy New Hair!
Right?
To the Rose of Sharon.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, to the Lily of the Valley. Look
You
here.
have to come strong.
No,
Look
wait,
here.
no, you come right out.
Look here.
Like
You
our
see-
wisdom teeth.
Look here. If you look at her hair, and you want it, you can't get it because it's sold out.
What's
if you
going
look
on
at that
here?
dress, if you look at that dress and you want it, you cannot get it. It's sold out.
Actually,
Everything she have,
you can't get it.
everything she have is sold out. Rose of Sharon, you want to go and watch it?
You know, I said something new. Let me tell you the truth, though. It's the first I ever do anything like this. And I say, as them finish, me say, me hate it. And then I was like, all right, as I'm looking at it more and more, I said, okay, maybe I just need to get used to it.
Oh, you've never worn colored hair?
Never.
You don't want to name kill a mate pan spot. You understand? You don't want to name kill them all and done. Kill them all and done. Don't want to name counter of vengeance. You know, like when you break up with somebody and they think that they did you something wrong and they expect it to fail or go under, and then you just rise like the phoenix and you just come out and say, put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Wow.
You couldn't hold me down. Them can't hold me down. Them can't tie me down. Them can't tie me down. Come on, from me tongue. Yeah. Can't hold me down. When me can't hold me down, that mean them can't tie me down. From them can't tie me down, that mean them can't strap me down. I gotta tell you.
Wow.
Rose of Sharon was like,
Rose of Sharon. I hear it's sold out.
no maca for the Rose of Ajokar.
No maca.
No, but before we even get into that, it would be remiss of me. I ran into, at AC Hotel, I had Christmas dinner at AC Hotel. Because you know where I work and things. So
Oh, you just rent out the place. I understand.
That's exactly right. And Stacey and Saunders at AC said, please tell Miss Kitty and Dennis good morning when you see them.
Morning.
I watch them every morning.
Morning, Stacey
I watch
Saunders.
Sunrise every morning. Stacey and Saunders, AC Hotel. Big up yourself.
Big up to Stacey.
Big up, Stacey.
Stacey, I want to say enough love to you. Big up to all the members of staff at AC Hotel. Another great place where you get service.
Yes.
Wonderful service.
That is true.
The security officers from King Alarm, really great. Also at AC Hotel. So big up to Stacey, and as good as in our real life. Yeah.
See it there?
Apart from me say, we would say you right through like night, Joe.
See it there?
That's right. That's right.
TK, your ear, Guando.
Thank you so much.
Look like
You know what else is going on?
Wow,
The
wow.
headlines.
You look like you get 3 visa. You don't talk nothing. So TK, my ear to Rose of Sharon, sell out. Big up money, no?
It has been going very, very well. Thanks be to God. It's been going really,
So big
really
up
well.
as your friend.
Well, you know,
bonus.
let's talk after. We'll talk off the air.
Our teeth whitey.
Me tell her.
I saw the richer teeth white, you know. You know what this people have that is?
Like you.
See there? See there? Didn't
Your teeth
expect
very
that,
white.
did you?
Your teeth are like glisten.
Not like yours.
Yes. Your teeth are like glisten.
Tell us, you do your teeth and you go like
All
that.
your insides are white. Everything. Your mouth clean. I got... Good morning to all the dentists in the world this morning.
Oh my gosh.
All right, what do you have for us,
Well,
TK?
we're not speaking dentistry. We are speaking education this morning. So children's education will not be jeopardized, says Education Ministry.
That's right.
As schools reopen for the Easter term, the Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth and Information has assured parents that no child's academic future will be jeopardized by challenges beyond their control. Dr. Morris Dixon stated that some schools will continue with temporary arrangements while major repairs continue. Some will share spaces with innovative host schools and others will use blended approaches. And for a little while longer, learning will continue in these modalities. Minister Dixon noted that the aim is not just restoring what was damaged, but to rethink, redesign and rebuild an education system that is safer, smarter and more resilient for the future. Dr. Morris Dixon also expressed gratitude to school boards, principals, and teaching and ancillary staff for their excellent leadership at the school level, noting that their creativity and heart have gotten the schools to this point, and that she's proud to say that many schools across Jamaica are back in session. So,
Good job. No child left behind, and we're very, very happy to hear that. And as I often say, education is a partnership between teacher, parent, and student. And so we all have to, all hands on deck. And all the principals who have really opened their doors to the students who have been displaced, I really think that was quite benevolent of them and the right thing to do. And so we're asking also, teachers who probably are retired, if they too can come out and help in whatever way we can.
Yeah.
Because, you know, our children need us. And at the end of the day, if we have a deficit, it will only come back to haunt us. So I'm happy that the minister is moving forward in this type of way. And as a nation, we all have to support as best we can.
Absolutely.
Right, definitely. So we have to have the facilities in place. There are a lot of schools who would do more. They would come back on stream if they could, because the teachers are ready, the students are ready, but the infrastructure is just not in place. And so those creative solutions of partnering and sharing facilities, and if you have a facility that you can lend, you know, some of I know that many of the churches were not spared, but maybe some of the church halls or sanctuaries that were preserved, we might have to, you know, use them in the week while they're locked up, you know.
And anybody who may have, like, for example, a warehouse that they're not using, or maybe have a house, because you have some people, know, they're foreign, them house lock up, nobody really in there. Exactly. You have probably a space, a warehouse that you're not really using right now, you know. Maybe you can give as your way
that
of
might
giving
be the
back.
sixth form block to get a school to be able to deliver the CAPE results that they need.
True.
You know?
See there, see there, yeah, so we'll continue to see, you know. Next up, Justice Minister warns JPs against signing documents for strangers. Justice Minister Delroy Chuck is cautioning justices of the peace, JPs, against signing documents for individuals they do not personally know, warning that the practice can create opportunities for corruption and criminal activity. Minister Chuck emphasized that proper verification of identity is essential when providing JP services, noting that past cases have demonstrated how unverified endorsements have contributed to serious crimes. He warned that such actions not only undermine public trust in the office of the Justice of the Peace, but also call into question the integrity of those who serve in the role. The minister is urging JPs to act responsibly, work closely with the police, and uphold the standards and integrity of their office.
Absolutely.
I know you know all about that already. Dennis Brooks JP.
Yes.
Right? You know what I mean?
But it is true, and that's, I guess, one of the main reasons why there's a thrust to have more serving JPs, because once upon a time, you know, people can't find a JP, and you know, you have to go in sometimes into some remote spaces to find one, and you have to ask someone who doesn't know
to vouch for the person.
So I might know you. And you are saying, boy, I can't find a JP, but this person is who they say they are. And you know, really and true, I'm like, I don't know her. I don't know him, you know. You know him, but I don't. You know, and it you know, that makes the situation a little bit awkward. So I mean, the warning has been issued, and I mean, in training it is, you know, riveted in your head that you're not supposed to do it. But also I think there's a good network, and I think that what should be done is that, you know, you can refer people to a JP that you know. And to, you know,
people can know that you are who you say you are.
But definitely, and that is why it's so important for there to be justices of the peace.
Amen.
So that you have people who can vouch and say that, you know, you are.
Yeah, you are who you say you are.
All right. Well, last up, Prime Minister calls for public education campaign on proper waste disposal.
Oh, yes.
Prime Minister Dr. The Most Honorable Andrew Holness has called on the National Solid Waste Management Authority, the NSWMA, to intensify public education efforts surrounding proper waste disposal, emphasizing household, commercial, and individual responsibility. He noted that recent debushing exercises across the island revealed what he described as shameful levels of waste being discarded along roadways, underscoring the need for greater public accountability. Dr. Holness also disclosed that discussions are underway to introduce a digital ticketing system to address sanitation breaches and improper waste disposal. While a ticketing mechanism already exists, he explained that the proposed digital system would operate in a manner similar to traffic tickets, allowing for more efficient enforcement.
I'm all for that, especially like in you go to other parts of the world and you commit an infringement and you just get a ticket in the mail. And that's why your address matters.
Yes.
We take these things for granted. The address on your driver's license matters. You know, if they start saying we're going to keep relevant emails for you, it matters because people need to be able
Held
to be reached,
accountable.
you know?
Yeah.
And so, you know, if you move, it's important to change your address on the system. Because people are going to start hide because, you know, them don't want to be found when they commit an infringement. But, I mean, when you're able to digitally ticket someone accurately so that the person who deserves a ticket gets it, what it does, it removes the need for there to be a police officer in the space to see you, to give you a ticket for that. And so you just know, say, oh, you run the red light there, you're going to get it.
So that would be like Jamaica Eye? Or camera systems?
Yeah, I guess you would have to fully roll out that in order to have it on a wide scale level.
Yeah.
And then to expand it to being able to detect other offenses like
people
waste.
also just need to use their conscience. Remember when we go primary school, you hear bits of paper, lying on the ground, makes the place untidy, pick them up. Pick them up. We also need to have a conscience and a way of knowing that cleanliness is next to godliness. You do not throw your garbage outside and litter the place.
But therein lies a challenge that people, like when you look at waste disposal practices in Jamaica, all right, there's one argument that's going to say that, look, the systems for waste collection and so forth and so on are not not sufficient. So if you put more waste disposal receptacles and you empty them on the regular, then it will change the culture. But then there are also the values and the norms that surround waste disposal are wrong and people nasty.
Yeah.
And you go into some communities, whether inner city, whether low income or high income, and you just don't do it. You go into some ghetto area and it is disgusting, and you go into some ghetto area and clean.
Yeah.
And then you go into some communities and the community is nasty. But when you go into certain people's yard, you push one zinc and the yard is clean.
Immaculate,
so they won't do it in their yard. But they allow it in their community. And sometimes you go into some communities and you're like, you people are allowing your property values to plummet because you guys don't have a TK and team who manage like neighborhood issues.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And I think neighborhoods need to come together and say, no, we will keep our neighborhood clean.
Yes. Hold each other responsible.
Yeah. And the idea of a program around it that formally teaches people, I like that idea.
It's a program of re-socialization
I like that
happen.
idea, for sure.
Yeah?
Because we used to have it, I think it was very prominent back in the day, but somewhere along the line, we lost the plot.
Yeah.
So, we just have to do that.
For sure.
All right.
All right. Well, where are we now? Mr. TK, here to Sabalo.
Just leave me alone now.
Hi, Nita. How are you?
Leave me alone now.
Okay, so what you accomplished? Oh, yesterday we did something.
Well, I said.
We did, what was it? In Money Masterclass?
It's in the prompter.
Oh, it's very well. That's hot.
We make life easy. We make life easy here.
Look here, the guys, and her. Well, that's all the time that we have. But before we go, I got to tell you. So we've been celebrating our wins for the past year, right? Talking about different accomplishments. And now we have our accomplishment cake. And today we want to continue our accomplishment muffin, right? So we did it yesterday. But right now, TK.
Oh, it's me now?
Yes, you know. Your accomplishment muffin.
Oh, so I get to eat it and everything?
Well, you're a girl.
My accomplishment for this year.
Well, for last year.
Well, we're still in 2026 now. For 2025, I would say is definitely having another successful production with my father.
Nice.
A Rose of Sharon playing at the Little Theatre Tuesdays to Sundays at 8:30 p.m. On the weekends, 2 p.m., 5 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. A Rose of Sharon. Every year when we do a production, we work really hard at it. We put a lot into it, but you never really know how it will be received until it's that time of reception. And opening night was fantastic. We've had sold out shows. We've gotten a lot of reviews, positive reviews. People love it. A Rose of Sharon is my definite accomplishment for 2025.
Oh, that's so nice. Okay, that's hot. A Rose of Sharon. Basil Dawkins, I gotta tell you. And you hear the voice, TK Dawkins. hear me? I know her. You know, when you grew up, you used to hear them. Basil Dawkins used to have quite a number of, you know, those directors and stuff.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh, I know her. TK, I've been knowing her. So congratulations, TK. Very
Thank
happy
you.
for you.
Thank you so much.
And of course, for all the persons. For how long will the play be running?
Usually until May, until Mother's Day weekend is when we normally close. So we have time, man. We don't have time. Don't worry yourself. You know.
All right.
I'm having a night, and when it's my night, everybody will be there, right? Nito?
Wow. You get a ticket. We all get a free ticket.
Free ticket, you say? Let's go to the break.
Okay, all
I don't know
right.
about the free ticket something there. I'm not sure about that one day, but
Just
you know.
Just me I go closet clothes, go get my clothes on. Come on. Rose of Sharon.
I don't know about the free, but you know, tickets will be available.
You see a friend them? Tell you now.
Work where work, Miss Kitty. Work where work.
Wouldn't I give a prize?
She needs to make up for what she not get.
Yeah, hey, see what I say?
You know what? On that note, definitely. Gonna take a break. Very delicious sweet treats. I gotta tell you, 9616 Malaysia Road. Get your cake, your success cake, your accomplishments, all right? There's more Sunrise right after this. Don't go anywhere. Sunrise right here with Kitedis on CVM.
We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orvin Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Yeah, we're here at Culture Works, the second staging.
Forward for the next staging of Skyline Levels Culture Works this Friday, 7 p.m.
The rebels them in town, in town, in town.
I'm here right now at Skyline with Culture Works.
More works, positive, hopeful. Skyline levels, 8 man, season 2, Culture Works.
Every day we're going in circles.
Yeah, Culture Works.
Culture Works. It's like Culture Works started off a year, a great work for me.
Culture work, yeah. Yeah, man, it's been a great journey.
Blessed love, we're at the Skyline Levels at Culture Works.
We're here again on a season 2, so I hope that you and your friend them come, right?
A beautiful Tuesday morning, January 6, 2026. A resplendent morning to all of you, Sunrise family. Thank you so much for being here. Now listen, January always comes with big plans, fresh starts, and famous lines like, you see, from next month. Me I got to hear myself, but nah, when I do certain things, you see that area, I might hear cleanse and detox. I gotta tell you.
Cleanse and detox.
Yeah. Well, for some people, the reset includes pressing pause on alcohol and trying out what is dubbed from 2013 as Dry January. Okay? But is it really worth it? Well, this morning, we're breaking it down, the benefits, the health benefits, the mental clarity, and the how to still keep things fun without the alcohol, without the booze. Joining us this morning, our sports medicine physician and level 3 medical officer with the JCF Medical Services branch, Dr. Hoshane White. And keeping the vibes festive with some delicious mocktails is content creator and mixologist and photographer extraordinaire, yes, Nicolina Diabo. Good morning, lady and gentlemen.
Morning.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys.
How are you doing?
Great.
Thank you so
Happy
much
to be here.
Great to have you guys. Well, I know for a lot of people, Doc, alcohol is a part of their daily ritual. But we know that everything has to be done in moderation. And sometimes the truth is you just have to stop. You have to give your body a break. Your liver a ball out, your pancreas a ball out. You need to just stop. So talk to us a little bit about this concept of dry January and removing alcohol from your dietary intake, at least for the month of January.
Okay. Well, honestly, I recently learned about dry January. But based on what I've heard, I love the concept.
Yes.
Right? It's pretty much giving your body that reset, that chance to recover, right? Especially after the Christmas holidays, where, you drink up the sorrel and whatnot.
Yes.
So it's pretty much going the entire month of January without any form of alcohol. So that's like rum, beer, wine, you name it.
Okay, so
including the leftovers.
Including the leftovers, sorry.
But does it make a difference? I mean, some people are like, yeah, it's not going to make a difference. Does it make a difference?
Well, you judge for yourself. When alcohol comes into the body, right, it disrupts a number of processes.
Okay,
right?
like?
One of those is metabolism. So let's say alcohol comes in, the body chooses, I want to get rid of this as soon as possible, so I'm going to prioritize metabolizing this. You know what gets not prioritized? Fat metabolism.
Oh.
Yeah. So
that's why it's so hard when you're working out to lose weight or to burn fat while you're drinking.
Because you're drinking the calories and the sugar and the beer belly and stuff.
And you're just taking in this thing that the body's saying it needs to get rid of first. So before it even start work, that's something the way I do.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, and you mentioned the calorie situation. It's empty calories, meaning it doesn't have nutrients with it. So it's really just putting in energy without doing anything with it.
Yeah.
Also, you mentioned the liver. The liver, when alcohol comes in, also prioritizes breaking down the alcohol. So processes like breaking down food, breaking down medication, that gets slowed down as well. So you're losing a little energy or energy production. Other than that, you also have sleep. So sleep gets affected. You have different stages of sleep.
Yes.
And what alcohol does is it puts you in a deep stage of sleep, but that stage needs to have a certain amount of time. If you're prolonging that stage, what happens is that you're lessening the time for the other important stages. So you're not process emotions, you're not learn, you're not retain memory. So that can be affected as well.
Well, I'm happy that you mentioned that, Doc, because oftentimes we focus on the physical effects of alcohol, but what about the mental effects as well? Because a lot of people, they've never sober yet. As they light, before they even drink a tea for warm up, then stomach.
Open up them eyes.
They're drinking,
Them need a rum and
something
energy drink.
Right? So tell me, mentally though, what does that do? And sometimes it's twofold, because mentally you're under stress or you're going through something and then alcohol is numbing you, but then it also has other effects. So mentally, some people say, all right, that mama, all right, I'm good. I'm good. No, you're not.
Boy, I'm a skitty. You could have done the session yourself. But as I mentioned before...
I read voracious to the
yes, as I mentioned before, alcohol disrupts systems when it comes in. One of those systems is the neurotransmitter or chemical messenger system.
See it there?
Right, which allows the body to regulate mood. So, serotonin, dopamine, those very important hormones that help to, as I said, regulate mood. So if you do suffer from depression or anxiety, this can absolutely make it worse.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, stress. A lot of people get that temporary relief from their stress when they, take a little drink or take a couple of drinks, but you're not actually dealing with the stress.
True.
So what happens is when the alcohol wears off, and you're now back to the stress, the problem is still there, and you haven't dealt with it. Over time, if you decide to consistently do it, you could become dependent on it.
True.
Which now has its own set of issues.
So it sound like in this conversation where I mash up Nicolina business.
No,
Nicolina is here to help us.
Nicolina Ruka, she say, yo, I mash up my thing, man. I'm a mixologist, is what I do. What's your take on dry January?
That's the science behind it. We all need a break sometimes. So I think it's a great initiative. I myself hopped on it like last year.
Okay.
Yeah. And I realized it's been around since like 2013.
What did it do for you personally in terms of taking a break from the alcohol? Because sometimes people hear it and then, yeah, whatever, dry January. But maybe somebody who has done it, what did it do for you?
Well, we all have to eat and we all have to drink, right?
Yeah.
And we eat with our eyes.
Yeah.
What I love about it is that I can still be creative and still enjoy the drink without the buzz, without the, that after morning, slow you down, a headache. It's revitalizes.
The hangover.
Yeah.
All right, so talk to us. You have some mocktails for us. And I know that especially women who are pregnant right now will love that as well, because when you're pregnant, you ought not to be drinking alcohol. And so some mocktails that you have can, make you feel like you're having something.
But also because there's a social side of drinking. So you're out and you want to be participating in maybe the social side of it. And fancy glass in hand without having what the alcohol that's in the fancy
in my
glass.
cup stays in my cup.
Right. So the great thing about it is without the alcohol, we can still have a great time.
True.
And our taste buds will have fun and our eyes will see something beautiful. It's all the same, just without the alcohol.
All right, so tell us what you have for us this morning.
So I have a few cocktails, or mocktails, I should say.
Yes.
I have a few mocktails for you guys. One of them, or I will have you guys participate with me.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So the first one, I'll take the lead here. I have some fig jam. You can definitely get this at your supermarket.
Oh, fig jam?
Yes.
Oh, wow. What's this one mocktail called?
This one I call the lavender fig spritz.
Oh, lavender fig spritz.
Yeah.
Lavender fig spritz, okay? Nicolina creation. Normally we use jam pan crackers.
Yes, so I try something new today. So I'm just gonna put a little bit at the bottom of the glass here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna grab my shaker. And get some ice.
Right. Ice is nearby. Where's the ice? Somebody did bring ice. Ice!
Not that ice.
Somebody get ice.
Ice. Not nice. In the meantime, I'll move on to another one.
Okay.
Is that in that purple thing? Is that? Yeah.
All right, so I do have a curated ice here.
Okay.
I used an ice mold. And some of us still have some sorrel at home, or some of us drink it all off. I have some here, and I'm going to...
That looks so nice.
Yeah.
Nice mold.
Yeah.
My take
It's very nice. The mold. White frozen.
Very good.
Need Olaf and Elsa.
All right, so here we go. We have a beautiful sorrel ice.
It's a rose.
Rose of Sharon.
Right, Atika, where
Rose
are
of
you?
Sharon. Look at that.
That's pretty.
That's really nice.
And this one is so simple yet beautiful. All we're gonna add to this is some non-alcoholic wine.
Okay. All right. Woo.
Easy.
And it actually pops like a bubbly.
Yes. And I'll just pour that over.
So this is the sorrel spritzer?
This is a sorrel fizz. That's what
fizz.
I'm calling.
Oh, nice. That's
there
pretty.
You have,
Nice.
and that's that drink right there.
So you just use the sorrel that you have and freeze it.
Yes.
And then you put a little non-alcoholic. Oh, nice.
Simple, very easy, and very simple.
Here you go,
to do.
Doc.
Here you go, Doc.
Thank you.
If the doctor passed it, say
Right? Yes.
All right. So I guess we're doing it without the ice.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So we're gonna do a kiwi mojito.
Oh.
Mocktail.
Okay.
So we're
So you can
using
mash up some mint.
we're using all the same ingredients without the rum.
Without the okay.
And adding kiwi.
Nice. Kiwi is good.
So who has the strength to model
All right.
today?
All right. Let's go.
Dennis. Is from
the muscle.
He has muscles. Yeah. And by the way, for all the women who are pregnant, if your doctor gives you the go ahead, by the way, kiwi is great for the development of the brain. I love that. Of the baby, right? Good for you. Good for your stomach. I gotta tell you, one of the 10 superfruits that y'all should be having while you're pregnant. Okay.
And the mint can help with the nausea.
And mint helps with the nausea. I gotta tell you.
Which way?
Also,
Right.
ladies, for the nausea, just have a bottle of alcohol.
Add to the glass.
Smell it.
These
helps
ingredients.
Lots. Girl, I've been there. I know.
So, all right, I'll add them for you. We're gonna add some kiwi and just a few limes.
Okay, kiwi and lime.
Doc can tell us about the benefits of lime and mint.
Yes.
And put just a few lime leaves in here, and then you're gonna go ahead
And smush. Okay.
Smush. I'm gonna add.
So if we don't, no, then it's
a bit of syrup.
Is that like a simple syrup?
Yes, that's a simple syrup. So that sweetens the tartness that's coming from the lime.
Okay.
And the muddling is also releasing some of the oils from both the lime and the mint.
So what if I don't have this model thing, Nicolina?
Well, this is a makeshift model right now.
Okay, I got you.
You can just use your fork or your spoon.
Gotcha.
You know.
Okay. And what I like about these though, Nicolina, they seem very quick and easy to make.
Yes. And they're also very delicious.
I'm loving what I'm smelling.
All right, to this, I'm going to add some club soda.
Okay, club soda.
So typically, this would have some ice in it. The syrup is already the sweetener. This one makes it more refreshing.
Gotcha. Okay. So when
we already have the lime juice in there, so you know what that should taste like. I'm gonna garnish that.
Oh, garnish. Okay.
With a mint.
Nice.
And
lovely.
That will settle your stomach as well. Yeah, when you're pregnant, your stomach, yes, need a settlement.
And
I like that. That's pretty.
Kiwi.
Oh, lovely. Oh, thank you.
Fancy.
Fancy, darling.
Pinkies up, darling.
Darling, thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, moving on.
Loving this.
Our first drink.
Okay.
I would take some freshly squeezed lemon or lime juice. And
the aroma.
I'm gonna eyeball it. We're gonna do about an ounce of this.
No, the mint smells strong for my hand.
Yes, I love mint, you know.
But isn't that a good thing? Right?
Excellent.
Yes. The mint scent is
I like it.
All right, and I have some lavender syrup, homemade.
Some lavender make syrup?
That's a
yeah,
thing.
man.
Mr. Say Uncle Candle. Oh wow! Who knew?
Yes. So you would get the lavender leaves or petals.
Oh.
And then you would
soak them call Nicolina. You just buy it.
Simmer them in some
100%
syrup, and then you have a lavender syrup.
And so that also can help mommies because that will help to calm you down.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
See that? Relax your muscles. Oh my God.
I'm telling you, you could do this by yourself.
No, Dr. Kenneth, I don't have the qualification. You have the qualification.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
Right? Yeah. And to this, I'm going to top it off with some elderflower pressé.
Elderflower, what's that?
Pressé.
Pressé.
It's pressed.
Okay.
This is all. This gives floral notes. So to this,
well, when you're ready, it is a thing. I gotta tell you.
I will garnish with a few.
Oh, that's pretty.
Flower pets.
This is so artistic. I just like the intricacy. You know what I mean?
This is also what I love about mixology.
Yeah. Okay, let us cheers. Can we cheers?
Yes.
Doc, Dennis, Nicolina. All right, what are we cheersing to, gentlemen?
To good life.
Yes. Healthy decisions.
Yes.
Yes.
Hair.
Sobriety.
Hair.
And feeling good. You know what I mean? Good company.
Set off.
Woo!
Yeah. I can't wait to hear your thoughts.
But the kiwi and this mint, it's everything. Love it.
Feel like I need a bottle to go home.
Refreshing.
It's nice, bad.
Ava vibes.
Wow. All right.
Are you getting lavender from that?
I taste it. Yeah, I pick it up. Well, this is nice. Guess what? I'm going to gulp this down during the break. Many thanks to Dr. Hossein White and Nicolina Diabo for proving that dry January doesn't have to be dry, you know?
Absolutely.
Enough hell about dry.
Exactly. All right, we're going to be heading to the break, but for the news, but can we do our achievement muffin very quickly? Can we?
Sure.
All right, so Nicolina, we have something on Doc. We have something on our show on Sunrise where we've been talking about what would you say our accomplishment cakes, right? Accomplishments for 2025. Doc, what would you say was your accomplishment for 2025?
I think this one I know.
My biggest accomplishment for 2025 was becoming a father.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
Yeah.
Daughter, son?
Son.
Oh, amazing. How old is he?
He's now 10 months.
Oh, wow. Doc is still in the postpartum trenches. Big up to Doc. Say, no, we are that one.
Absolutely.
Yes. Congrats, Doc.
And Nicolina, what about you?
But there are so many things to be grateful for, but I'm most grateful for growth in my business and for also being here with you guys.
Aw, you're so beautiful. I know Nicolina so long, and she's been such a great person, so professional, and again, always, you know, some photographer, they take it, no, she
fix you?
Fix you. Really great.
That's
you
right.
take time and care. You see what she put in the petals, so. Right.
Yes, very
love it for you.
Artistic.
Congratulations.
Definitely.
Thank you.
All right.
Love.
Guess what? TK's on standby with the news. See you soon.
Cheers.
My fellow Jamaicans, today marks a historic turning point in our journey toward lasting peace and security. In 2025, murders fell below 700 for the first time since 1994, over 31 years ago. This represents more than a 40% reduction year over year, with over 470 lives spared when compared with 2024. These are individuals who remain with their families, contributing to their communities and to national development. Compared to the 2009 peak of 1,683 murders, this represents a 60% decline, or more than 1,000 lives saved. Through strategic direction, policy support, and sustained investment by the Ministry of National Security and Peace, the Jamaica Constabulary Force led a remarkable transformation that produced the progress we now celebrate. That investment enabled critical reforms, including expanded personnel, modernized infrastructure, improved compensation, integrated technology, and a merit-based promotions with over 2,100 officers promoted since 2024. Flagship initiatives such as Project Rock and the deployment of modern surveillance, communications, and intelligence systems have strengthened operational effectiveness. Prevention-focused efforts, including the Live Good Anti-Violence campaign, continue to address the root cause of crime. I extend sincere appreciation to the men and women of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the Jamaica Defense Force, the major organized crime and anti-corruption agency, our correctional officers, border security teams, and all partners across the national security architecture. Your collective efforts have changed the trajectory of our nation, placing us firmly on the path to long-term, sustainable crime reduction. This achievement belongs to all Jamaicans. Together, let us protect this hard-won peace and press forward to what we can and must become, a safer and more peaceful Jamaica. May God bless Jamaica, land we love.
Do you recognize the signs of dengue? Look out for these symptoms: high fever, severe headaches, joint and muscle pain, skin rash, nausea, and pain behind the eyes. If you experience these symptoms, rest, stay hydrated, and take paracetamol for pain relief. If symptoms persist beyond 3 days or worsen, such as persistent vomiting, severe abdominal pain, or difficulty breathing, seek medical attention immediately. Early treatment can save lives. Know the signs, act fast, together we can beat dengue. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health and Wellness and PAHO.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Holla me, holla yo, holla way. Taste the BK new cheesy jalapeno Whopper combo for only $1,350. The time by Burger King is.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. President of the Jamaica Association of Principals of Secondary Schools, JAPS, Linvern Wright, says he's confident CXC students in Western Jamaica will be ready when it's time to sit their exams. This follows government assurances that relief strategies are being explored for students who were out of school for weeks after Hurricane Melissa. But Mr. Wright insists that despite the disruption, schools are already moving to recover lost time and students will be adequately prepared, avoiding any significant learning loss.
We have been within a month of the storm. And a huge part of why we just had the examination students in was to ensure that they weren't at any significant disadvantage. So in terms of the work that is supposed to be done for them to do exams, yes, it will not be as it would have been had they not had, or we not had Melissa. But we are confident that once the SBAs are completed, and many schools are reporting that they are able to do that, we really will have no significant issues. Because it's really just a month, and what we are doing is that we are just putting back some things. So the end of year exams, many schools did not do that, but we'll be doing it this term.
Students showed up Monday at the Petersfield High School in Westmoreland expecting classes to resume, but teaching did not get underway as those who arrived were instructed to return home. For months, the school campus has doubled as a shelter for Hurricane Melissa victims, and with over 50 people still living in one block, the school has been balancing recovery efforts with the need to return to normalcy, something officials say requires extensive cleanup before classes can safely resume. Carla Ramdeen has the details.
Children being turned away at the gate, while firefighters from the Westmoreland Fire Department power washed sections of the school. The shelter manager, J. Anthony Clark, explains the school was not able to open its doors to students this morning because of the cleaning on the compound.
I am not authorized to speak on the school behalf. What I know for a fact is that presently the Jamaica Fire Brigade, they're on the school compound, cleaning down, washing down the school, and the workers are cleaning up the classrooms and everything.
Mr. Clark says the cleaning was necessary due to the school still serving as a shelter for residents displaced by Hurricane Melissa.
Our residents would have been moved to the first round block. We still have 50 residents living on the shelter. We are still prepared and providing for their meals. And while we have water at the top, but we don't advise them to drink that water. What we are doing is providing bottled water for them to consume. And also with their lighting at the back of the school, we have given them a generator to have their phones charged and to provide lighting. So this morning I think that we have found the solution. I wouldn't say they are comfortable, but they are working with the solution, and the school is getting ready for reopening as soon as possible.
Mr. Clark says security measures are in place to ensure that victims housed at the shelter are separated from the school population.
It's a delicate situation, but what we have done is to cordon off the first farm block. and there's a door, entrance and exit door that can monitor the flow of traffic. We would have had additional security guard that would be present along with the police officers to sort of ensure that there is no overlapping between students and residents. We're trying our best under the circumstances, but I think the residents would have understood the situation that they are in, and now when the students come in, I'll brief them as dean of discipline as to how best they should proceed with the condition.
He adds that the Ministry of Education or principal of Petersfield High School will give an update on when face-to-face classes will resume.
The ministry or the principal will give you an update as to when exactly we'll resume face-to-face classes with students, but we're cleaning up the school.
Carla Ramdeen, CVM News.
With heavy rainfall across several parishes since the weekend, CVM News has obtained footage being circulated showing flooding in sections of the Falmouth Hospital, even as staff continue their usual work. Despite a few sandbags, the hurricane's damage remains a concern to staff. Nika Lewis reports.
Since Hurricane Melissa ravaged sections of the country, much auditing of affairs and infrastructure have reportedly taken place. Billions in losses have also been recorded, but the already battered health system was not spared. Those wounds have again been exposed and worsened by recent rainfall hitting several parishes since the weekend. When staff turned up to work at the Falmouth Hospital in Trelawney, they were again confronted with dis-ease, not just ailing patients, but a building seeking attention and repair. As the nurses and doctors push to perform daily duties, they make quite the splash, on occasion, literally. Water from a damaged section of the hospital and winds restrict those below as the space floods. These conditions have also exposed workers to illnesses they vow to treat and prevent. While there are no placards, staff fear enough attention is not being paid to their persistent pain. Carisha Bell Cummings is the parish manager for health services. When CVM News spoke with her Monday, she said she would investigate the matter, adding she was not aware of the incident at the time. And while authorities declare oblivion to the workers' plight, staff say it was the hospital's management that instructed that sandbags be replaced in the flooded space, despite their questioned effectiveness. Sources also told CVM News that this has been the staff's fate for weeks since Melissa's massive blow on October 28, 2025.
Over to sports now. 10-man Tivoli Gardens came from behind to earn a 2-all draw with Portmore United in the first of 2 matches in the Jamaica Premier League on Monday. Alton Lewis scored in the 2nd minute of added time at the end of the 90 to snatch a point for the home team at the Edward Seaga Sports Complex. Javier Brown had earlier put Portmore United 2-1 up in minute 79. This after the match was locked at 1-all at halftime after Clayton Peck's 35th minute goal for Portmore cancelled out Tivoli's opener, which was scored in the 16th minute by Akil Leachman. Tivoli ended with 10 players after Anthony Nelson saw red in the 5th minute of second half added time. With the result, Portmore United remained 3rd in the standings with 26 points, while Tivoli remained 9th with 16.
A contested game, but it's a game that we definitely gave away this game. And we went in front, and courtesy of youngster scoring a goal for the first time, that is Lynchman. And, they fought back, from across that tap-in on the blind side. But, at this level, we can't make those errors in defense. I mean, the goalkeeper passed the ball down the middle, and the opponent set for that error in which it worked in favor of them. But, we show resilience, and came back and scored in time at it all.
Yeah, I think we switched off at the last moment in the game. I think we played a very good game up until that time. You can't switch off, Fuller, you can't give him no chance to express himself, and that's what we did right there, and we paid the price. We always know it was a tough place to come and play, and up until that time, I think we played really, really well. We were 2-1 up, and just to get it out of the line, and unfortunately it didn't happen.
World Athletics President Sebastian Coe arrived in the island late Sunday ahead of a packed schedule where he's expected to make major announcements. He was greeted on arrival at the Norman Manley International Airport by J3A's president, Garth Gale. President Coe had a breakfast meeting with the J3A's executive before courtesy calls on both the Prime Minister and Leader of the Opposition. The British middle distance great is scheduled to visit the Montego Bay Sports Complex today to tour the facility, which was devastated by Hurricane Melissa. He will then have a meeting with the press on Wednesday morning before leaving the island on Wednesday afternoon. And that's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. And TK Dawkins' Sunrise continues after this.
You know, some days are harder than others, but we have to do our part. You like porridge? We're in this together.
Morning, nurse. Thank you for what you do every day.
Come in, nurse. Our bone of fear.
In this together.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
Brought to you by VC's Electrical Sales. Quality products at affordable prices.
This is Grams Morgan. I want you to keep watching CVM TV, be inspired, be informed, right? See it happen right here on CVM TV. Morgan Heritage till year 3000 and beyond. Grams Morgan say that. See it? Blessings.
Yo, this is Bungie God.
And this is Rayan Lyons. See it happen
on CVM TV.
See it happen on CVM TV. That's what he's trying to say. See it happen on CVM TV. Thank you. See it happen.
See it happen.
Oh no.
Right? I got a deal again. Oh no. I gotta tell you.
I never got there before. I never going. you know, as a child, I remember having a very serious conversation with my mother.
Yeah, man, it's always
and
the mom.
And it set the tone. It set the tone. My mother said to me,
Don't call me.
She said, if you ever get locked up, don't call me. I'm not coming. If I'm not bringing any food for you, if you're in jail.
No underpants, no marina?
Nothing. So I said to her, but suppose I'm falsely accused. You know what I said? If you came to prayer meeting with me,
glory.
If you came to fasting service with
your
me,
name couldn't call.
Your name couldn't call. So I am not going. So I've always grown up with that thing. Look here, stay out of trouble, cause me dep on my own.
You know, but you know what I find though? Like parents back then, when they would make these utterances, they were serious. It's not like probably today the parents you talk, but you know the kids know you're a punk. You know, they don't.
No.
But them time they would take up mother serious. Like
no,
we never dead for true.
No,
like
serious,
real, like we are dead for true.
Yeah. That's like crime was never gonna be me. Was never gonna be me.
As police come, I'm talking. Me officer, by Sapadilla. Me officer.
But you couldn't get when you're para police.
You see from like officer like Mr. Officer, is it serious? But I'm not making a joke something. No, you serious like a lot me. Officer, let me tell you how it go. Nita did it. Patrick did it. Officer, let me tell you how it go. Me, I'm not an informant. I'm a citizen for good. You can only be an informant if you're in a gang. I'm not in a gang.
That is true.
I'm giving information to the police. Me, officer, from here the prison door go clunk.
Are you one?
I start singing like a canary. Me not ask. Don't tell me nothing.
Right. Which is right. Which is
officer,
right.
let me tell you how it go. Dennis did it.
We don't rock nobody. Talk here.
25 to life, you don't talk, you're old like a G, lie you're telling. Officer is my mother, Lady Marge, she did it.
She did it. All right, folks, guess what? As we settle into the 2026, it's also a time to reflect on what worked, what didn't work, and where we need to go from here. And this morning, we're checking in with the Jamaica Constabulary Force to review the crime trends from the past year and talk about the strategies shaping public safety into 2026. We'll also be touching some of the one of the annual issues, gun salutes.
Yes.
Well, we talk about every year, but guess what? Despite repeated warnings, people are still being injured because of it. So joining us this morning to update us, we have Senior Superintendent of Police, Head of the Constabulary Communications Network, SSP Dahlia Garrick.
Good morning, SSP. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm
Hi.
great, and thanks for having me. And good morning to all your listeners.
Very
Indeed.
well. Happy New Year to you and all the
Thank
best.
you.
Well, congratulations, first of all, to the Jamaica Constabulary Force on what the entire force has managed to achieve in terms of lowering crime, major crimes. And, you know, I think as a citizen, we feel it and we feel good about it. As we mentioned yesterday, some of the numbers that we're now seeing were once thought to be impossible or a joke. And now we've done that. And so I know if we've done this, we can also do better. So on the heels of celebrating New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, the gun salute, SSP.
Yes.
Tell me the issues that we're facing with that and the dangers, because a lot of people think it's just fun and it's cute, but they don't understand that there are so many people who are injured every year as a result.
Every year as a result. And if you realize this year, we were very deliberate in going out very early, talking about it, issuing the warnings. We showed we had our certified experts who train us as police coming to speak of the gun, the implication when you fire, the speed at which the round goes up, the speed at which it comes down, the possibility of people being armed. And that happened. So in that celebratory moment, we find sometimes you find the herd behavior where people with good, rational, good sense follow. Then you have those who, in our part, the subculture of bad mannerism, you beat your thing, you make noise, you do that. And the implication for people in the surrounding. As we have seen, the news was dominated on January 1 with people being injured from gun salute. And this followed very strong warnings from the police. We also saw where the amount of seizures by the police on that between the 31st to the 1st, the numbers of firearms to include high-powered weapons that, you know, were intended or were being used as part of the New Year celebration. As a country, we have grown. We now have fireworks, in 5-6 different locations provided by the government, plus several private parties with their permission do fireworks. So there is enough places we can go to celebrate. If we want explosion, if we want fireworks to go. Legitimate setups.
Lawful,
lawful activities. even if you have a legal firearm and you use it in this fashion, it now makes that firearm that use illegal. And no one needs to be reminded of the sanctions, what the firearm, being in contravention of the Firearms Act, what the penalties that comes with it. But we're still encouraging persons in their own circles, in their own quarters, to encourage one another. Stop. Do not do this. Because the next time, it could be your child, your family.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, every year when you hear somebody say, report that they were out watching, they're sitting on their veranda, and they felt a burning sensation in their shoulder. I mean, a few centimeters to the left or the right could have been a burning sensation in your head top.
Exactly.
And like
In your
every
spine.
time I think about it, you just felt a burning sensation here. But for the grace of God, it could have been a burning sensation right here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you see this time especially, these were people who were in the confines of their home. They were
Standing
in
under
their
a tree,
safe space, are what presumed to be a safe space, and violated like that, injured like that.
Well, let me ask you, sorry Dennis, pardon. Let me just ask you though, SSP, in terms of what worked, because obviously numbers don't lie and we've seen the numbers as we've been talking about, but from where you sit or your vantage point, what do you think was the reason or were the reasons why the numbers came down? What worked for the citizens? What worked for our country in terms of the crime fighting strategies that you guys implemented?
All right, so the JCF, we have leveraged some pillars that we build our operations around. We have invested a lot in the intelligence of the JCF. The intelligence capacity has grown significantly, and that also lends into the investigative capacity through training, through promotion, through upskilling, through adapting best practices, through analyzing our own situation and what works best for us by developing approaches that keeps the attention where it should be. We now have all of that filtered down through the operations, and we have seen it with operations every day in every corner. Our members have been trained up, retrained, certified to the best in international standards to effect these operations. And then we have the interventions. You see JCF out there doing everything, staying connected, building bonds, fostering bonds. Wherever there are gaps, we are there with our communities, with our people. And the information, we are credible, we are accountable, we are open, and we keep Jamaica informed. But not only that, we onboard Jamaica to come along with us. Wanted Wednesday is one such process.
Listen, man.
So that shared responsibility with every single well-thinking member of this country being a part of the force for good, because it goes beyond JCF, sworn and unsworn members, to a country rallied to join us in making our country a safer place.
Do you think that there is any hesitation on the part of members of the JCF to go out and apprehend the persons in the country who are contributing the most to the violence that we see? Because sometimes, boy, it's easier if you go and you apprehend one low-hanging fruit, because if you go after the high-hanging fruit, so to speak, they're going to shoot after you and you're going to cause problem and then you're going to have all sorts of... do you feel that there is any apprehension?
No, there isn't. Our members are well trained and they understand the implication of a safe country. They understand what it is for normal people to have the freedom to move in safe spaces. We know that a safe country is a set of safe communities joined by safe routes. So our members, they are trained, they are equipped, they are motivated to make sure that law-abiding citizens can feel free and free of fear. And because of that training, we see where we have apprehended some of the most notorious gangsters in our country. A lot of them are now serving time, some are going through the process. We have seen where those who refuse to peacefully surrender and to confront our members through deadly fire force, the results of that. But I can tell you, we are a committed JCF. We're here for the long haul. We're here for the safety of every Jamaican and every visitor to our shores. And this momentum will only continue.
You are head of the CCN.
Yes.
Some Jamaicans, though, SSP will say, SSP, because me live in a certain area or I'm not of a certain social class or strata of society, I don't get treated with the respect from the police. You know, how police approach us, police have the manners, them deal with us properly, they abuse their authority. In terms of moving forward, what is the JCF doing to ensure that all citizens are treated equally? And if it is that a citizen has been treated unprofessionally or improperly, what is the course of redress? So, for example, Ms. Kitty, if you're pulled over by a police officer or approached by an officer and you are treated in a less than desirable way, unprofessional way, you call us. Or what is the number or how they can reach you to say, well, SSP, this happened on this day with this particular officer, this is his name or this is his badge number. How can we get some redress?
So the redress is there. We have institutions within our organizations that are there to do that. But it starts from a local level. I always say to persons, you have your doctor, you have your lawyer, you have your teacher, you know, who teach your children. You should have your police as well. That police that you trust that you can make contact with, and that can be a first. But we also have iProbe, where the inspectorate, where you can call them, you can report this in. The commanders for your division, always, these are people who you should know. We also have our zone commanders, and you would have seen, for those who watch our pages, and for those who are not yet, you need to. That is how you get to know your police. We're introducing our zone commander. So you have the divisional head who is like, for example, we're now in the halfway tree. That would be Superintendent Mark Harris. But within the halfway tree area, you have clusters that are run by a gazetted officer. So what we are doing from the CCN is to help you to know who is your zone commander. So you have another tier that you can report to. But you can call any police station. You can even, we're not encouraging 119 to be used for non-emergency, but because this is so important to us as we build out our force, as we deliver the best service we possibly can, and as we hold our members accountable for the highest level of professionalism, call 119. They will advise you as to where. Call the Commissioner's Office, 978-2214 for CCN, 927 2141, I think it is for the front desk, but just call us. And trust me, our members know and understand the implication of not being their best selves.
Very well. Very well. Thank you.
Indeed.
All right.
I think that's a great point on which we can wrap the conversation. But let me just ask you, what is something that you're looking forward to this year in the JCF?
All right, I'm looking forward to continuing the momentum. This year we are going with the theme, strengthening our people, strengthening our bonds, strengthening Jamaica. We have seen that manifested and we want to continue that. We want this force for good to be a part of every household where people see their police, trust their police, work with their police to create an even safer Jamaica and to build on the gains. Over 40% reduction in murder is something that we are all celebrating, and this is one the nation should own, not only JCF.
All right, so what's your, all right, let's bring her celebratory muffin. Everybody.
Celebratory muffin, SSP.
What are you celebrating?
What are you celebrating for 2025?
The CARE initiative. This is where, this is a children advocacy, recovery and empowerment initiative. So part of the recovery that JCF has embarked on is giving special attention to some of our most vulnerable people, our children and the elderly. And so we have started where we had the children's villages. We go out, we have fun with the children, we empower by reminding the parents of the resources that are available. We speak about interventions around domestic violence. Sisoka is there talking about childcare and the abuse, the signs to look for, how to care for our children, how to leverage the support that is out there. And in all of that, we take some care packages. We allow them to have a shopping experience with JCF Box.
Nice.
And so we look forward. We look forward to the intervention. We look forward to the partnership. The partnership has brought us this reduction to build on it, to own it, to celebrate with Jamaica as we deliver the best service we possibly can.
So I think you could stick that in your muffin. So that's your achievement and accomplishment.
So force for good.
Force for good. I love it. Nice.
Love that. Love that.
Love that. Nice.
Very, very, very great achievement. Our thanks to Senior Superintendent of Police Delia Garrick, head of the Constabulary Communication Network, for that update and for continuing to keep the public informed. Well, more Sunrise after this. Stay with us.
This Christmas, choose life. As we recover from Hurricane Melissa's devastation, we're reminded that life is fragile. Pedestrians, stay alert. Drivers, slow down. Rest if you're tired, and never drink and drive. One careless decision can change a family forever. Let's have a safe and prayerful Christmas and a crash-free 2026.
Employers, your hard contribution builds a stronger workforce and strengthens the economy. It's not just contribution, it's transformation. The time by heart is
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Yeah, we're here at Culture Works, the second staging.
Forward for the next staging of Skyline Levels Culture Works this Friday, 7 p.m.
The rebels them in town.
I'm here right now at Skyline with Culture Works.
More works, positive, hopeful. Skyline Levels, 8-man season 2, Culture Works.
Every day we're going in circles.
Yeah, Culture Works.
Culture Works. It's like Culture Works started off a year, a great work for me.
Culture Work, yeah man, it's been a great journey.
Blessed love, we're at the Skyline Levels at Culture Works.
We're here again on a season 2, so I hope that you and your friend them come. Right.
Lovely, 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 lovely. So glad to have you back with us. Thank you so much for staying. No, I'm not I'm so mad. I'm not No, I'm not at all. I'm right here in the open. Well, you know, sometimes one person believing in you can really make a difference and make a change.
That is so true.
It can also change the course of your life. Take Uncle Dennis, for example. Por ejemplo. He's been mentoring and teaching everybody, including the disciples who did not make the audition, who did not make the cut. He's been teaching people since he was like 5, you understand? Or 12, thereabouts, right? And if you don't believe me, everybody who I've met, taught my Uncle Dennis. Dennis, he taught me. He taught me sociology. He taught me. And I got to tell you, big ups to all the teachers. But if you don't believe me, check this out, please.
Hello Sunrise family and to everyone watching. Today I'm so happy to be here, so I have the opportunity to honor someone who has quietly but powerfully shaped my journey, and that's none other than my mentor, co-host Dennis Brooks. Now, you never really know how a small interaction can impact your life, but I'm so happy we connected because ever since then, you've been my guide, my sounding board, a constant reminder of what excellence looks like. It's through your actions that you taught me the value of preparation, showing up with purpose, integrity, and of course, doing it even when no one is watching. You really challenged me to think bigger, to speak with confidence, to trust my voice. And they say that a mentor is someone who sees your potential before it even becomes visible. And you saw me, you believed in me even when I doubted myself. So thank you for your mentorship, thank you for your generosity, and for the example you continue to set every single day, because I am so much better because of you. Thank you.
I wasn't prepared for that one.
But I'll tell a lie. You're great. No, for real. Brittany Clark.
Thank you very much, Bree.
That's so great, Dennis. Awesome.
Yeah, sometimes you don't even know where you do at the time, you know. But
you do it.
But I enjoy teaching and mentoring people and providing support in that.
I'm very happy for you.
It's just, yeah.
Teacher extraordinaire. I'm going to set up your name to Dr. Andrew Olness. You understand? I'm just saying, you've been teaching a lot of people. And those are the things, that, you know, the seeds that you plant, that germinate, and the people who you touch their lives in such a deep way, unwittingly, sometimes unknowingly.
I wasn't 12.
Congrats.
What it was
like 3?
No, like grade 9.
Same difference, I got to tell you. Yeah, because you pass common entrance early. And them something there. Yeah. Well, guys, this morning we're talking about purpose beyond resolutions with Aspirar Jamaica, hearing about all the work that they do from youth mentorship and self-empowerment programs and how everyday people can make a real difference. Joining us this morning is founder and executive director of the institution, Jerome Hansen, and director of outreach services, Dania Ann Wholeness. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you?
Welcome.
Welcome to Sunrise. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you as well.
Lovely.
2026.
Aspirar.
Aspirar, what is that? How long have you been around?
So we've been around, well, this year is going to make 7 years since we've been in existence. We started in 2019. I started the organization out of a need. It was something from my community and mentorship program. I would have seen where there were gaps in society, how bad it was to fall into certain activities.
Yes.
The area that I'm from rural Manchester.
Okay.
So you didn't see a lot of young people going to university after high school. Not a lot of teenagers finishing high school. Not a lot of young people even going to high school. So as someone who would have gone to high school, went to sixth form, thank God for my mommy and my father, of course, they were avid advocates for education.
Yes.
I went to university. Now, when I went to UA, I was exposed to a lot of opportunities.
Yes.
And I said that I wanted to bring this back to my community and make it work. Unfortunately, it didn't work, but I reached out to my friends and I said that I wanted to expand this to the parish. Let's see if it will work elsewhere. And it did. And now we are operating in several parishes, Clarendon, Kingston and St. Andrew, St. Catherine, St. Elizabeth, and recently would have made some impact in Westmoreland. So we're out here doing the work.
So Daniel, what is it exactly you do? So Jerome speak about the work that you do, but what type of work do you do? How do you do it and how do you implement it?
Okay, so I serve as the director of outreach. So typically under my mandate, we tend to target the marginalized, so those who may not have it. So type of initiatives that we do under outreach, we do like Feed the Street, where we provide warm meals for the homeless. In around Manchester, we do drives mostly. So food drive, our back to school drive recently impacted over 400 students across Jamaica.
Nice.
And our food drive, which we did at the end of the year, we typically have it at the end of the year, but due to the passing of Hurricane Melissa, immediately I messaged Jerome and I was like, Jerome, we have to shift gears here because there is a desperate need. And even though it is outside of where we typically target, you know, those people, they need it. Yeah. So we did our food drive and we impacted over 200 families across Manchester, St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland over November and December, which was a great feat. We were very proud of that because it was such a short turnaround time, like all hands on deck. Outside of outreach, though, we do youth empowerment and development, which is where we go into the schools and we provide mentorship sessions. We, you know, mentor the kids, especially in those rural areas where they're hard to reach. And they may not have been exposed to certain things that we would have grown up in, not necessarily urban areas, but the town areas where you're used to going to school and, you know, moving on to university. So we're just trying to, as Jerome said, bring a little piece of that to those rural areas that are hard to reach. Yeah.
Show them what's possible.
And give them hope, you know?
Yeah.
Jerome, you know, one of the biggest challenges, I suppose, is this phenomenon of unattachedness.
Right.
This unattached youth. And we hear the term, but like it is a major source of vulnerability because them don't go to church, so them don't go to Sunday school or Sabbath school. They're not in any club. They're not, you know, if them out school and them not gonna, they don't have any form of social attachment. They're not reachable. How do you try to create social attachment where it doesn't exist?
So what we try to do is to reach them at their level. I'm a part of the National Youth Council of Jamaica, so I try to reach them at their level, go down to where they are, show them where they are, why it's possibly not working out for them, and how you're able to achieve these things. So as I have friends who would be considered unattached, and when they reach out to me, some of them reach out, they get $3,000, Jerome, you got $2,000, because they're not working.
Yes.
Right.
And I have to show them that, listen, we had the same opportunities, you know. I went to prep school or primary school. We went to the same high school. We both left high school. We're in the same classes. But the reason why I'm here is because
you made these choices.
Right. And it's still not too late. So what I try to do through Aspire is to show them, listen, the opportunities are here. You can still learn a skill. It's not too late. Once it is that you make these decisions or make these choices, the right choices, then you can get yourself out of these situations. You can join these cohorts or whatever group it is. That's your support system. That's how you build your network too. And you're able to leverage those networks and get into the spaces and start earning salaries that you would want to earn. And then you're no longer labeled as unattached, or you're no longer labeled as criminal or criminal element or whatever the terms are. You don't want that label. And
one of the things, though, Jerome, for me is that to carry on Aspire and institutions or bodies like these, you need people to help, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And a lot of people shy away from mentorship because they sometimes see it as it's being very heavy, right? Or you have to be, or I may want to be a mentor, but I feel like, oh, I'm not an expert in that, or I have no experience in mentorship, so I really don't even know what to do. Talk to me about how people can sign up with Aspire and what really does the mentorship include. Oh, so they're not gonna like call me every day. They're not. I don't have to give them food. You know what I mean? Because some people might think that
I don't have it.
I don't have it.
I don't have anything to give.
Yeah. So like, who is a mentor? Like, and what are types of mentors you're looking for? And if somebody watching this morning wants to say, you know what, Jerome and Dana, I would like to contribute, lend some time or funds or whatever to Aspire, how can they get in touch?
all right, so let me answer the last part of your question first. Well, not the social media part, but we'll get to that. But becoming a mentor, or what a mentor is, for me, you don't have to be an expert, right? A mentor can be anyone who is seen as a role model or a model person, and it doesn't necessarily have to be. It's a person that you can have conversations with, because most young persons are mentees rather. They need someone to just have a conversation, set them on the right path. It can be anywhere. It can be the janitor in an organization. It can be as high as the head of entity. for an organization. It can be a manager, it can be a supervisor, it can be a regular officer. Doesn't matter where you are, who you are. As long as you're willing to offer guidance, support, a listening ear. Because most times it's just a listening ear. And to give guidance. It doesn't necessarily have to be monetary or a phone call or a weekly check-in. It can be a simple word to say,
hey, I'm checking in.
I'm just checking in. Right.
How is that thing that you told me about last
How is it going? All right, we spoke a year ago. You were setting some goals.
How are they
going? What's happening? It doesn't have to be, you don't have to have money.
Yes.
To be a
because
mentor.
that's what some people think of it is. So a lot of people shy away from it because I don't have money to get nobody, And also some mentees may think that because I'm your mentor, it means that I'm going to now take on your bills and you're like, no. So how do we sign up with Aspirar?
So of course you can reach out to us on Instagram. We're on Instagram at AspirarJA. Facebook, Aspirar Jamaica, LinkedIn, Aspirar Jamaica, WhatsApp. What's the WhatsApp number? 876-451-4415. We're on TikTok, Aspirar Jamaica. We're everywhere.
Just search Aspirar Jamaica. And of course, the name is on the shirt. You can see that right there.
Yes, it is.
So, definitely. Well, we want to hear from you. What are some of the things that you're most proud of that you achieved last year, 2025?
Accomplishment cakes.
Yeah, we have so here you go.
Yes. Okay. Accomplishment cupcakes.
Thank you.
What are you most proud of?
I'm going to allow you to go first, Daniel.
Sure. That my number one thing is that I survived 2025. I think that's a big deal.
That's good,
give all glory to God. But what I have here is the successful execution of our back to school drive and our Hurricane Melissa relief initiative.
All right, sounds good. Congrats. And what about you, Joe?
There are several accomplishments for 2025. But before I touch those successes for Aspire, I was honored last year to receive the Prime Minister's National Youth Awards for excellence in the category of nation building. So that's a big thing.
That's a huge thing.
Yes.
A big deal, a big thing.
Jerome
is a big deal.
Yes.
I was appointed the co-chair for the Vision 2030 Youth Thematic Working Group on the PIOJ in collaboration with the Ministry of Education, Youth Skills, Information. So that was a big thing. I was also honored to work with the Honorable Minister of State, the State Minister for Education, Miss Rhoda Moy Crawford, for the National Youth Month Committee and the Youth Adolescence Policy Division. So those are some big things for me. For Aspirar, of course, our Back to School initiative, our Hurricane Melissa initiative, we were able to acquire a other non-profit organization. And this year we're looking to execute our internship program. So we're looking to have 5 persons from different parishes, 5 students gain some sort of work experience with different local companies. Nice. So those are some of my achievements for 2020.
And those are quite commendable.
Those are
amazing. And when you see Jerome, Aspirar. I aspire to be like Jerome. I gotta tell you, right now Jerome, I feel like nobody walk a line down. I said I need to sign up for something.
We need to do something.
We need to be honored this year. So what that is? We don't gonna stay so local.
No.
What do we
aspire to be like?
Yeah, Aspirar. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
A big thank you to Jerome Hanson and Dania and Holness from Aspirar Jamaica. If you're looking for a way to give back in 2026, this might be your sign. They will be back on set with the rest of the crew after the break to take on the early morning quiz show. You know what it is. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
I had an opportunity to firsthand see the devastation that this record Category 5 hurricane has caused on the nation. Let me reassure you, Jamaica, let me reassure you, my customers, that we here at JPS stand committed to work safely 24/7 to get the power restored.
Well, as for me personally, mess up totally. Door blow off, house full of water, set to your thing. But as a worker of the company, I have to be out here to help. But I will stick to the task to make this be a reality where people get a light and be happy again once more. JPS, love you.
It has been a very terrible situation in Montego Bay, especially where I come from. I am from Friendship. The storm Melissa has destroyed a lot of stuff, but nevertheless, as a worker, I am following my duty. I'm here to show up and to deliver, and I'm here to assist in recovering. And whatever it takes, we want Jamaica to know that we are here and we are moving forward. And there is hope.
Welcome back to Sunrise, everybody. It's quiz time, and I'm your host, Jason. So this morning we have our friends from Asprar, Jamaica, stepping into the freshest corner. So let's meet our players this morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You guys looking nice and bathed. I love that. So let's do intros quickly, please. Your name and what do you do at Asprar?
Okay, so my name is Michaela Moncrief, and I am the Deputy Executive Director in charge of programs.
Awesome.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Dana Holness. I'm the Director of Outreach Services at Asprar.
Good morning in Jamaica. I am Karine Wita Bernard, and I am the Deputy Executive Director for People Management at Asprar Jamaica.
Lovely, gentlemen.
All right, good morning, everybody. I'm White Robinson. I'm the Director of Recruitment, Training, and Membership Engagement at Asprar Jamaica.
Lovely.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. My name is Romain Samioda, and I am a member of the board and an ex-officio.
All right.
All right, good morning, everyone. So I am Jerome Hansen, and I'm the founder, chairman, and executive director for Asprar Jamaica.
Lovely, lovely. Are we ready this morning? We're ready?
Yes, we are.
Brains are here. So test your buzzers, please. Right. Don't abuse my children. Just take your time. Are we ready?
Yes.
First category, history and politics. Who is Jamaica's first national...
Sir Alexander Bustamante.
All right.
Yes.
All right. So in what year did Jamaica gain in the...
1962.
Hold on.
Was my questions leaked? Okay. Which national hero led the Morant Bay Rebellion in...
Walboga.
Who was Jamaica's first female prime minister? All right, ladies. Which European power colonized Jamaica before the British?
The Spanish.
Awesome. Which political party was founded by Norman Manley?
People's National Party.
That is correct. Geography. How many parishes are there in Jamaica?
14.
What is the capital city of Jamaica?
Kingston.
They're not waiting to be acknowledged.
That is true. Wait to be acknowledged. Yes. Which parish is home to Black River, the longest?
St. Elizabeth.
That is correct. What mountain range contains Jamaica's highest peak?
Blue Mountains.
That is correct. Which parish is known as the bread?
St. Elizabeth.
What is the easternmost parish in Jamaica?
Portland.
That is correct. Culture and arts. Who is known as the king of reggae?
Bob Marley.
You were acknowledged.
Wait to be
hold on.
acknowledged.
What is Jamaica's national flower?
Lignum vitae.
Who?
The lignum vitae.
Correct. Who? What is Jamaica's national bird?
The hummingbird.
Correct. Which religious and cultural movement is associated with reggae and dreadlocks?
Rastafarian.
What traditional Jamaican dish is made with ackee and saltfish?
A national dish.
National dish.
What music genre evolved from ska and rocksteady?
Reggae.
Sports. Which Jamaican sprinter is known as the fastest man in the world?
Usain Bolt.
Okay, what does JAAA stand for?
Jamaica Underdog.
Jamaica Automobile Association.
Sports. All right. So which sport did Jamaica famously compete in at the Winter
Bobsleigh.
Correct. Name one Jamaican cricketer who captained the West Indies.
Chris Gayle.
Which Jamaican female athlete is nicknamed the Pocket Rocket?
Shelley Fraser Price.
In which Olympic sport is Jamaica most dominant?
Track and field.
That is correct. And our last category this morning, current affairs. Who is the current Prime Minister of Jamaica?
Andrew Holness.
Dr. Andrew Holness.
There we go. Who is Jamaica's current Governor General?
Sir Patrick Allen.
Which major highway project improved travel between Kingston and Montego Bay?
Highway 2000.
That's correct. Highway 2000. Which ministry is responsible for the education in Jamaica?
Ministry of Youth. No, Ministry of Education, Youth, Skills,
and Information.
That is correct. What national identification system was introduced to modernize citizen services? And the last one this morning. Which sector is a major driver of Jamaica's economy?
Tourism.
All right, clap yourselves, everybody. And there you have it. So judges, give me the scores, please. Our winners this morning are the gentlemen. Just by one. And that's, trust me, it's to lose. And that's all the time we have in Freshers this morning, brought to you by Sunshine Snacks. Many thanks to all who played online, and thank you for watching and playing along. So Mrs. Kitty and Dennis, right back over to you. Good job, guys.
Oh wow, I aspire to be as lively and as knowledgeable as those contestants.
Them score big, man.
Them score huge, you understand? At this brightness cars, you understand? That is it. But you know what? Jason, come to think of it, Dennis.
Yes.
Jason didn't do his accomplishment muffin.
No.
So Sir Jason, Quizmaster.
Give him a muffin.
Yes, looking so well.
Ooh.
Sartorially dressed on a Tuesday morning.
Look like a guru.
You look like a guru.
I'll take that. I'll take it.
What are you giving thanks for?
Wait,
All right, so in 2025, I got a new job.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Good job.
I also traveled a lot. And I completed one more year of Freshers at CVM.
Nice.
Yes. So let's go right there.
Oh, that's
Great
wonderful.
Year.
Congrats, Jason.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Nice. I love it for you. And congratulations and Happy New Year. Wishing you all the best for 2026.
All right. And guess what? That's all the time we have for today's Sunrisers. So if you missed anything or you just want to rewatch your favorite segments, we've got you covered over there at CVM_television. And for all the fun stuff in between, we're on Instagram at CVM_television. You can go onto YouTube, watch back what you want to watch back. And guess what? We are continuing here to give you great programs, great coverage. Schoolboy football,
Da
Costa Cup, the Olivia Shield.
Yeah,
man, so definitely.
Remember, guys, kindness is karma. So be as kind to as many persons as you possibly can. And remember to be kind to yourself.
That's right.
Okay? Be the blessing that you want to see. And of course, spread love and kindness all around. Have a magnificent day. Take care of yourselves and each other. And always keep it locked to CVM Sunrise. Until next you see our faces. Take care. Walk good.
Bye.
And remember to be a citizen for good. All right, catch you guys on Thursday right here, 6 until 8. Have a blessed day all. Mwah. Bye.